Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Billet Motorsports. Be sure to subscribe and let us know which cars you want us to review next. We have all of our vehicles in our inventory list at bulletmotorsports.com, so go ahead and go on there. We'll take one of them out and test drive it. But back to our vehicle at hand. This is a 1964 Chevrolet Belair. It's painted in a pearl red, which is a very nice driver quality paint job. It has a set of 18-inch Riddler wheels up front and 20s in the rear, so it's a staggered setup and it looks really good. You've got your dual exhaust coming out of both areas near the quarter panel underneath it. And when we go to the front, I want you to look at how nice the chrome is and all of the trim. All of the bright work looks great and it looks brand new. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the hood. Well, come look at the paint first. Look at how nice it is. You see how the paint is fresh. You can see a little bit of the pearl. I don't know if you can see that. All right, let's look at the heart. It's powered by a 327 power plant, has a nice set of Corvette style vented valve covers, a chrome radiator, and headers that flow to the sides of that exhaust. So there's two mufflers on the corners by the frame, and then it comes out the side near the quarters. When you look at the hood, looks very nice, looks like it's a replacement hood. All of the bolts look great. You got your original style radiator there, a power steering pump because it has power steering, and a brake reservoir, which is right there. That's a single line brake reservoir. Let's go ahead and close this and look at the driver's side. Driver's side looks great. Both sides, the body lines look about the same, so that's good. That means it hasn't had an impact in the front. You got a set of an 18-inch Riddler up front with low profile tires, and then your trim looks great. There are minor imperfections that I'm going to point out here. So you can see one right there. And then the paint's just driver quality. It shows very well in the sunlight, but it's not a concourse paint job. But don't let me get you confused with saying that. It still is very nice. I'm just trying to describe it to the best of my ability. I'm gonna open up the door. All the gaskets look great. The panels are brand new, and then the glass goes up and down with ease, and there are no imperfections on the glass. As you look at the interior, it's been completely redone. You've got a custom steering wheel, and then you've got your low car shifter right there, which is really neat. So it gives it that old school but modern look with that billet shifter. Dash looks great, and we'll go over that more when we go for the test drive. What I love about these Belairs is this post right here. So this is like a structural strength post, and then you still have the window that goes down in the back. All the gaskets are new. Let me put that up for you so you can see it again. Goes up and down with ease. Your quarters look great. A little bit of filler I could feel, but not too bad. And the bright work looks great as well. Gas cap looks good. I always like to look inside here so you can see how they did the paint job. They did a great job here. All right, rear bumper. Rear bumper looks great. All new pieces, so that chrome is brand new. All the bright work is new, and I even have the key here so I can show you the trunk. Look at how nice that is. All new gaskets, so that's what keeps the water out of the trunk. And then the trunk, it looks like they've replaced this is a common piece that rusts out, so it looks like they replaced that. But overall, extremely solid, and you can look at both corners here, see that there's no rust. Let's go to the passenger side and we'll go over that quickly, and then we can go for a test drive. Look at how long these quarters are. There's an imperfection right here. Looks like something fell on it at some point. You see that it's original metal underneath there. There's no Bondo. Overall condition, very, very nice. I'm gonna open up this door. You can see inside. Let me put the window down back here too so you can see that it operates. And then look at the roof. The roof is really, really nice. The paint flows very well. Front quarter looks good. Let's go for a ride. Okay, we're inside the Belair right now. Look at how nice the dash is. They have it painted in black, a gloss black to contour with the red on the exterior. And then obviously all of the interior is black as well. Very comfortable. Headliner has a little bit of tearing up top. I think it's just coming out from the areas. But overall, extremely clean. You have a custom steering wheel and your low car shifter, and then you have billet accessories for your turn signals. your hazard, and then you also have a wheel that goes up and down, so if you want to adjust it to a higher position you can, or to a lower position for ease of drivability. You have your lighter here, which has been used a lot. You've got, let me turn on the car. Starts up like that. If you let it sit for a couple days, you have to give it 1 or 2 pumps. You've got your wipers, which operate. You've got your speedometer here, and then your dash is showing 39,938 miles. It is sold as exempt because we do not know the actual mileage. You've got your fuel gauge here, and then your dummy lights. So you've got your oil, if you have low oil pressure, or if you're not getting voltage, if you're hot, or if your engine is cold. You also have another set of gauges here. So you've got your oil pressure, your voltage, and then your water temperature. We just turned it on. This thing also has a really cool stereo. So it has kick panels on the front. Sounds pretty good. 6x9s in the rear. So you can cruise in style. We're gonna go ahead and put it in drive and take it for a spin down Ravenswood. We're turning right onto Ravenswood Road. Transmission shifts as it should. It is a peppy, it's got a 4-barrel on it. Steering is smooth. You can actually turn the wheel and the car moves. Doesn't have loose any play in the suspension. All the suspension actually looks like it's been replaced, so all the bushings up front look brand new. This is a very sorted car, so if you're looking for something that you want to jump in with your family and feel safe, this is it. We're about to go over some bumps here so you can see how the suspension acts. It's actually really nice. Even though the wheels are bigger, the drivability I don't think it's getting affected at all. Brakes feel good, so I'm pushing the brakes and not pulling from left to right. Let's get back on the throttle. Motor is very healthy, and it sounds really, really good. I don't know if you can hear that well with the microphone. We're gonna turn right here and I'll give it a little bit of gas so you can see that it shifts properly and it's not slipping. And then you guys can make your decision on if this car is the right one for you. We ship worldwide, and if you want to see more of our inventory, you can find it at bulletmotorsports.com. You ready? Really healthy motor. Sounds killer. And if you're looking for something that's turnkey, here you go. 954-363-2261.